Hi, it's Kelly3684, and I'm back with a video on how to make your own bird nest and egg embellishments. A lot of the new paper lines that are out for spring, I've noticed, feature on birds, bird cages, nests, and eggs, and I thought I would show you how to make your own bird nest embellishments. They look like this. They're made out of twine, and the eggs are Fimo clay. And they're speckled with alcohol ink and a brush. Now the first thing we're going to do is make the nest. And I'm going to be shutting the camera off now and then so I can show you what I'm doing. Get ready for the next step. And I apologize again, I'm really not very good at this and it'll be choppy, but I hope you get to see what I had in mind for this. And it's really not hard, and they're really cute, and again, I'll try to take pictures and put them on my blog. The first thing we're going to do is make a pool, a circle of glossy accents, a little bigger than you want your nest, like that. And we're going to take the twine and start rolling. And we're going to roll it into a cylinder circle, just a little bit bigger than what we want our nest to be. Now I've seen these nests made out of twine, and it appears the ones that I've seen are non-dimensional. They're flat and they're glued onto a piece of chipboard. Well, I wanted to make them dimensional, so I figured out a way using a rounded tablespoon how to do just that. We keep winding till we get the size we want. Gonna angle cut our twine. And we're gonna place our rolled up twine in the crystal, in the glossy accents, and rub it around the bottom. We're going to add a little bit onto the top of the nest so our layers are sufficiently glued together, like that, and just gently use your finger and dab that. Make sure your tail is tightly adhered. Then we're going to take our foil egg and we're going to place it in our tablespoon. It's rounded kind of like a nest shape. And then we're going to take another piece of our silicone foil, silicone side down, and we're going to press our nest into the dish. About a tablespoon here, just to give it that nest-like shape. If it's not enough, you just press it again. There we go. It looks like that. You can take it out now. I dry this with my heat gun. And where did it go? I have one of these dollar photo clips from Michaels. That makes a nice extension so you don't burn your hands. And we're going to take our heat tool. I apologize for the noise. And we're going to heat this, pretty much get it to dry. Doesn't really take long. I think the foil helps in the heat process. Turn that over, heat the back. You can see it's shaped like a nest now. Some more. Not quite. I'm going to turn off the camera for a minute while I finish this drying process. Okay everyone, I'm back. I actually got interrupted by a phone call. It really didn't take that much longer to heat this. So what we're going to do next is we're going to unmold it. I'm just going to pull it out. Like so. And it's nest-like in shape. I'm going to trim any little fibers. And take a little more Crystal Effects. God, why do I keep calling it Glossy Accents? There we go. And we're going to add a little glitter. And if I could find the glitter. Here we go. This is Martha Stewart Smoky Quartz. I'm just going to lightly tap, shake off, blow. And there, we have a nice shiny glittery nest. And while that's drying, move up, here are my completed nests. I used a combination of these three clays, a white, a blue, and a light green to make this robin's egg color. They look like this. I'm trying to get the best angle that I can show you the detail. They're speckled, and how I speckled those. And here's a big egg to show you. I made some big embellished eggs that are speckled with brown, and what I used to do that was this brush here. This is just a kindergarten kids brush from 2-pack from one of the craft stores. And I used, oh, where did it go? Well, at any rate, I used Latte, here it is, Latte alcohol ink from the Tim Holtz Adirondack in Latte. And I took a little bit and put it on some of that foil again, handy stuff. And I have a big unadorned egg here, and I can show you how I did this. Just dip your brush in the alcohol ink. I just blotted it a little bit. Make sure I get this on camera. And then you just dab the ink and it makes little speckles on your egg, and it dries right away because it is the alcohol ink on this non-porous surface. And they look like that. Let that dry. And here is a page of eggs that I made earlier. Now, I made pink eggs, and I made some beige, natural color looking eggs, and more of the blue robin's egg color. And the next step after that is to just hot glue the eggs in the center of the nest, like so, and it's done. And the only other thing, actually, is I took some Distress ink in Vintage Photo, and here's a partially completed nest. This is the nest I just made. And you just go around the edges, just giving it a little distressed look, a little more depth and dimension. And here's another one. It was already made. Just go along the edge and glue in your eggs, and they're all done. And there's the pink one, blue one, and one of the beige. I sure hope that I didn't confuse you too much. I know I'm choppy, not very good at this yet, but I hope you try to make these. It's not hard. Everybody should have a lot of these things on hand, and it's certainly not expensive. And you can make a lot of eggs at one time, and you can save them, and you can use these big eggs as embellishments by themselves without the nest. And I'll be back in a second with a ring. Hi, I'm back again. These are the ring findings. They're from Bead Gallery Elements, and I got these at Michael's. And what I'm going to do is, it's an adjustable ring, costume jewelry naturally, with a flat disc. I'm going to put it on. And then, without maiming myself, hopefully, I'm going to apply some hot glue to the disc. I'm going to add one of the bird nests on there. And there. Pretty darn attractive, I'd say, especially if you were like half my age. And there is your bird nest ring. I want to thank you for watching. I hope eventually to get better with my filming, and I hope you found this useful and at the very least amusing and entertaining. See you next time. Bye.